It depends what kind of film it is. Some make you laugh, some make you cry, some make you bored.
Is there any film in particular that made you cry? Or?
Yes, The English Patient. I've seen it loads of times, and every time I watch it, I go to bed afterwards and I cry all night.
Why does it make you cry?
It's just heartbreaking. It could have turned out so differently. He left her in a cave to go and get help, and he just gets taken away and locked up, and he never gets back to her, and when he does get back to her, she's dead, and it's just heartbreaking. And Ralph Fiennes is rather lovely as well.
Film. Film makes me feel re-energized, happy. But most of all, film makes me feel like I'm in a story. And this story is about how film makes you feel. And why?
Yes. Because film, like any art form, but especially film, is propaganda. There's a reason why Hitler and Goebbels loved films, because they do impact people. People do think about film. People talk about film, and the messages that films have, they do impact people. Okay, this is my James Dean T-shirt, and it's signed by Tommy Wiseau. I'm not exactly sure what it says, because it says something about love is blind, and it's because Tommy Wiseau, director and star and producer of The Room, the cult film, that's very close to my face, the cult film, his favorite actor is James Dean, and so I wore it just for him.
I think the Lord of the Rings trilogy, it's literally my favourite films ever, and I think it appeals to my sense of, I always wanted to go on a massive adventure like that, and it's just one of those great films that it's just amazing. Legolas, definitely, 100%. He's just amazing in every way. Frodo's obviously the main guy, but you just get a bit bored watching him just because it's kind of slow going. You just want it to get back to the battle scenes with all the cool people in it, yeah.
I am such a fan of, like, this is going to sound stupid, Cinderella. Like, literally, take me away, be a princess. That's the kind of thing, fantasy world, yeah.
Well, I suppose one, and I've got a copy of this one at home, it's a very old film, older than me, so that's really old, and it's by Jacques Tati, who was a French, not a mime artist, but a comedian, if you like, and it was a silent film, but with incidental music running right through it. It's one of the funniest productions I've ever come across, and recommend it to you.
If there's a good film, then it makes me feel emotional, obviously, and it makes me be part of the film. If it's not a good one, then I'm not involved into the action and characters, so it has to be very well played.
Any film in particular that made you feel a strong emotion ever, as a kid or now? Or?
Well, I can't remember exactly the name. It was a film about a hurricane that struck Tahiti or Hawaii or something like that. It was really, really emotional. So I was like, yeah, that was a really good movie.
You know, happy, sad, boring, sometimes terrible. I haven't been to the cinema for... Turn the volume up. So I haven't been to the cinema probably for 5 or 6 years because I just got bored of them, the same American scenario. And then I was just saying to you previously that I recently went with my 4-year-old daughter to watch a movie, and she threw a completely different aspect on it. And yeah, how old are you? Oh, not yet. And she made it brilliant for me, and then it's now recently I've been to the cinema 4 or 5 times in the last month. I just watched Grimsby, what was hysterical. But do you know what? I have actually recently just watched about 5 movies, and I'm starting to get bored of it again.
You seen Deadpool?
Yeah. Okay. They're kind of that Marvel. you know, I've seen a lot of Marvel movies already. Oh, it's okay. It's funny, you know, and the humour's quite amusing. It is good.
Yeah.
Dana really liked it. I liked it as well.
Yeah.
Grimsby I liked. That was quite funny. Yeah, and then, you know, what
I
else?
said, Howard, one film that made you feel very, very emotional, whether it was happy, sad, one film that you could like show to people that it tugged at your heartstrings.
Don't know, maybe Schindler's List. That's pretty powerful. It's a big movie. Reason. Yeah. Watch the movie and there is the reason. You know.
Okay, so we need an ending. How should I put this? That's not on the table, of course. Well, that's good. It's good to know that A-level in English literature is paying off. Not bad. But... yeah. That'll do.
I just woke up literally a minute ago, and I have sitting right next to me the Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens trailer.
Say my name, Howard Brewer. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's all a bit professional, isn't it? I can't read all of that, I'm dyslexic.
Okay. Right, let's check that.
So I start saying my name and the date and that's it, and then you ask questions, and then I
ask you questions. You don't have a pocket, do you?
I don't have a back pocket,
just hold it, just hold it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi.
Oh, you say that to the camera. You just read that to the camera. Cut.